Here's another famous diving face sitting in the stands here at Chandler this weekend. Melissa Wu, great to see you. How far off competing are you?
Not too far. I had to have a month off. I'm doing completely nothing at the end of last year, so yeah, I'm just getting back into it now, and yeah, just kind of building strength at the moment, and yeah, I'm pretty much ready to take my dives back up to 10 minutes. I'm just making sure that I'm as prepared as I can be for that.
Is it hard to sit and watch other people diving when it's been your sport for so long, and do you itch to sort of be up there?
Yeah, it's really inspiring and motivating. It just makes me want to be up there and makes me want to compete again because I really love it and I miss it so much. But yeah, I've got comps coming up though in March for World Series, so I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, just trying to get as prepared as possible until then.
You're someone who always sets pretty high standards for yourself. When you look back at 2014 and the Com Games and that, what's your thoughts about it?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, Commonwealth Games was a little bit disappointing for me. I'd done really well at the World Cup and I didn't get the result that I wanted, but I had also really struggled with a back injury that yeah, I wasn't really able to sort of overcome and dive as well as I wanted to. And then yeah, obviously I had a disappointing first dive in the comp as well. So I think to get over that mentally though, I was really proud of myself because that was a difficult comp on a lot of different levels, especially coming off such a successful one before that. But yeah, again, it was yeah, just really motivating. What made me want to come back and yeah, dive even better than I did last year.
Yeah, you know, listening to a lot of people talking about your performance in Edinburgh, and a lot of people said that how amazed they were at how well you came back after the disappointment of the early dive. Did you learn a little bit about yourself in that competition? Do you think just how strong mentally you could be?
Yeah, definitely. I think that yeah, as an athlete, my mind is very tough, and yeah, it can either help or hinder me. And getting through that was tough, but yeah, I know I can do that, and it's great experience leading to other comps when you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know what you'll be faced with. So yeah, to overcome that was definitely really tough, but I'm glad I did.
And this year, are you going to do both the synchro and the individual platform?
Yeah, I am. I've just started doing synchro with Lara Tava, which I'm really excited about. We had our first sessions this week in dry land and then in the water, and it went really well. So that's yeah, an exciting new chapter. But yeah, also working on my individual as well, just as normal, and yeah, getting ready for comps in March.
And we're only about 18 months or so away from Rio now. Are you starting to get excited?
Yeah, definitely. It's come around really quickly. It feels like just yesterday that we were in London. But yeah, it'll keep doing that. It'll keep coming up really quickly. So it's important that yeah, I just kind of get to where I need to be as quick as possible, and then the hardest part then is maintaining that for a long period of time as well, without getting injured.
Does it get easier to prepare for these big events? I mean, you're still so young, but in many ways you're a veteran. You've been around on the Australian team for so many years. Does it get easier as you get a bit older?
Yes and no. It gets easier mentally. I think having done the dive for so long now, it's very easy for me, or not easy, but much easier than it was to get up and just perform when I need to. But on the other hand, it's a lot more difficult in terms of injuries and body management because I am older. It's more difficult to sustain it for a long period of time, especially at a high intensity. So yeah, it's just about training smart and figuring out the best way to get the best preparation for each competition.
Well, we are certainly looking forward to seeing you back on the diving board very, very soon. Great to catch up with you, Melissa.
Thank you very much.